Top Gun.
Hello, all Havoc here. All right, so in our last episode, we started working on getting the grinder set up. You notice I got green guy moved. We started getting our grinder set up along this wall here, and we realized that we're going to have to do it in that one, the pattern that was on the left. So yeah, I've been working on getting that set up. I'll show you that in a second. We got some storage set up because when we're going to start grinding stuff, we're going to start making a mess. No question about it. There's going to be a mess indeed. So let's get some things down. Can I do two? Nope. So let's put some space in between. So in today's episode, I want to show you what we did, and we're going to go with Eddie Magpie's comment. He said, just gently grinding off the front of the ship. The grinders will be very costly because they'll all need to be connected. We start with one part of the pit and expand it as we grind up more materials. Or reduce the size of the ship. Are we sure we need this big of a ship? Or this big of a pit? Okay, so the size of the pit, so the way I see it is I don't want to have to be gentle parking what we're going to be chewing up into this. Also, this isn't the biggest ship that we've gotten so far. And we've also slimmed it down, too. So if we come over here and take a look. I think that big ship's still for sale. It's pretty good size. What do we got? Nope, we don't have any big ships right now. So that big stellar $30 million ship, that thing's pretty good size. I mean, it is big. So we're going to want to be able to make sure that whatever we come across, we can stuff in there. I don't want to have to spend the time to cut a craft in half or babysit putting it in there. I want to be able to park it over it and just let gravity do it. So I've been trying to get as many of those things, welding and stable design, as many of the unknown signals as we can, because they're good resources for credits and whatnot, or just flying over to them. So we got, yeah. So we have storages in place, and we're going to start with the storage on our tour. So, we're connected off of this storage container right here, and it goes down. I'm only doing one. I don't want to do like we did in the warehouse back on the planet, where we ended up grinding off, and then as soon as we break that connection, this whole thing falls free. I do not want to do that again. So, only that one point of connection, so that way we have 3 containers touching the base, holding this whole structure together. So, here we go. We're going to go to it. This tube comes out. It's a junction block. And then it starts doing a little serpentine dance. And then as it gets to the point where that line isn't needed anymore, we just stop making it because we're tapering down. And I figure we're going to get to about this level. And then we're going to switch to upward-facing grinders in the middle. So the corners are going to need some special treatment because bringing in a face from this side is going to be kind of troublesome, I think. Bringing in I think what might do the 2 opposite faces first. Well, we're going to start with one. Eddie, that was a fantastic idea. We're just going to work on one face at a time. We'll get enough resources, and then between episodes, I'll add another face. So we're going to build this face out, get it down to that level, and then I'll just park our smaller craft, like this guy, up against it, and just turn thrusters off and let it sink into the grinders. And we'll you'll get to see how it works. Maybe we'll put some block down here to catch whatever the grinders don't actually get a hold of. So that could be a thing also. And then we could also do like a tug or something to where we can like maneuver the leftovers back towards the grinding wall. So yeah, it's looking pretty cool. We're not having too much frame rate issues over here, so I was kind of worried when we get to this point that it would be pretty bad, but we're doing all right. So we're going to continue on with it. Boom. So we're running out of supplies, though. I think steel plates are our shortfall right now. No, we're got lost now. Okay, so why aren't you welding that stuff, Bob? He might be out of range. Let's see here. Build. Show area. We're gonna have to adjust his area. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, he's out of that. Okay. Alright. So let's adjust his weld area. Or we throw another one on. That'd be another thing we could do. Where would we put it? I had a spot that I was looking at when we were rebuilding. I was like, hey, we should put a Bob here. It was down here. I wonder if we could get away with putting one in between these two hydrogen tanks. Now we could put one right there. Yep, that's where we're going to put it. Alright, so let's go with the black here. Alright, so we want to go like that. Yep, just like that. Okay, so now we have two Bobs. We have one on the front and one on the back. So the one on the front and then we have one on the back. Oh, come on now. Alright, so turn him on. Welding, that's fine. Or go to
energy low.
Y mode. Okay, that's fine. Thank you for letting me know, lady. Use crane color. Use this one. Thank you. And offsets, max distance, volume. New. Alright, and so he should be on now. Okay. Let's turn his build area off because now we have two of them. Alright. Bob 2, where are you, buddy? Why are we not working, buddy? So, okay, so the problem I have now is I bet you I just put it in a place. that he can't get supplies. Yep. So I put that in a bad spot. All right. So right there would have been a better spot. Wait, is there anything in that connector before we do this? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so large. Okay. What? Why can't we put stuff in things? This ship only. Okay, put that there. Oh, the hydrogen system.
Energy critical.
The hydrogen system is not connected to the inventory system. That's a problem. So that means we have a split inventory network on this craft. That, again, is a problem. So we're going to have to find out where that is. That is a massive issue. I don't know how I got away with that. Are we out of hydrogen? No. What's going on? Oh, I pointed it the wrong way. I could have swore we checked that as I rotated it. Okay, well. No front and rear, that's correct. So, are we good now? Alright, let's take a look here. Rear. Oh, it's not called that yet. There we go. So, back to inventory. Oh, wait, we need... Okay, it's fine. That's fine. Okay, so it's back up and running. Neither do you. And you. Okay. Let's see here. So now you can build stuff. We just need to give you the ability to build stuff. Turn on fly mode. Mobile for grind. That's good. We'll new and help others and grinding. So there's a grind color and volume. Okay. Yes. All right, we're good. And that inventory issue is sorted here. So that makes me feel better. Okay, so now we're back into what we're doing. This is over here. Do we have a refinery on board? No, we don't. So we need to fix those kinds of issues, because we have all this ore that we're not able to utilize because it's stuck on a ship without a refinery. Smashing Pumpkin has a refinery, so I might have to get him over here. Maybe offload these supplies into Smashing Pumpkin and put him to use. Okay, that's definitely a possibility. But now we got another Bob, and we're going to start getting more of these little cuboids done. How are we doing on power? We haven't looked at that in a while. I I think we just have the one battery, so we're fine. Yeah, it's full. It's fine. So we're going to make a power room. It's going to be the one with the solar on it. So 1 minute. Let's go head over there. Like I said, these are going to be a good source of resources that credits, the battery kits. This is one of my favorite ones. This is one of the newer ones that I've seen. I really like it. Skull helmet. There's 300 credits. Sweet. All right. So sweet.
Energy low.
Alright, so let's head back, get charged up. So we have, like I said, we're close to getting one wall done, or the grinder wall. I'm pretty sure that we're going to need to make it a decent size like this because of the bigger ships that I think we're going to be encountering. Well, I don't know about encountering, but we have the ability to purchase. So, if we have the capability to eat whatever we want on this station, then that's a good thing. So, with us being able to continue to just eat bigger and bigger craft, also, I mean, if we get 2 small ones and throw them in at the same time. So, that's all going to be an advantage to this setup. So yeah, I'm thinking this is going to be pretty cool. We're going to get to that base. I'll bring down this side also. And then we'll work in bringing in these sides. Man, I can't wait. This is going to be awesome. So then also I'm going to change up. I want to get some more greebling done. I'm not sure how I want to do the greebling, but I know like we're going to use faces like this. And then that allows us to put windows and stuff in and change up the greebling quite a bit. Once we get the roofs on them, we can start putting antennas and lots of other things on it too. Point defenses, that'll be another thing. So I'm going to bring in some turrets on the tops of these, and probably, it wouldn't hurt, maybe if we put advanced rotors here. Yeah, I think the next one we're going to build, that's going to be an advanced rotor. That's going to be a tube. These will be tubes to a junction block. And we'll put a turret sticking out of this. So this will have a turret on it as well. Yeah, that'd be a good thing. Because once we start bringing in craft that have ammo and stuff, that ammunition will automatically filter onto the turrets. So, Nom Nom is taking shape. It is taking shape. Nice video. So we have the catwalk system that's going to drop down. I'm thinking I'm going to move it out to here and drop it down one more block so we can look out through here. Because the catwalk will currently reside at this level. Or that level. No, it's this level. So I want to be able to look in while the ships are being devoured. Where is it? So yeah, we would be looking at the back of the tube. I don't really want to do that. So we can bring it down one more level, move it out a level. So it'll be, like I said, right about at this eye level. So we can see what's going on down inside the Sarlacc pit as we eat up ships. This is going to be cool. Alright, so we got containers are done. Keeps building up all this. So this greebling's already done. So go to the other side. Yeah, I see. So that's going to be done on all of them. And I think I'll just make one large panel down here the same way that is. Then repeat that pattern on the sides. And maybe instead of the half blocks, we put windows in the bottom section. Something along those lines. See, more greebles. So we need more solar panels as well, but we're running low on resources. So I'm going to kind of try to save the resources for the grinding, because that's how we're going to get more resources. So it's kind of focusing on the thing that's going to give them more resources right now. To my knowledge, I don't think we're going to have an issue with the grinders. So can we do this? Nope. So we need to upgrade this chair. Just need to come over here too. The small display. Help me out, guys. Thank you. Alright. I don't really want to fire it up right now because we have a ship in the way. Tools. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we need to move the green guy out of the way. I don't want to grind him. Ah, stop! Whoa. Sorry. So we need to do is turn this. Alright. So we turn just right. We'll be able to... Whoa. That was close. Small niche. My bad. We're going to start welding on that forward-facing cable. And let's go check it out. That one's almost done. Fantastic. And they should start heading over that direction now. Oh, at least once that's done. All right. Bumping it in. Okay, there we go. We're up against things. Let's climb out. Climb in the chair. And hit the magic button. So power's 13 days. 1 day. Inventory. Hide empty. 473 steel plates just at the squeeze of a trigger. 196 metal grids. That's fantastic. That took no effort to happen. So that's pretty cool. And there it is. I mean, we just removed the front of that ship with little to no effort. And the only places that didn't remove was there. And with gravity turned on and things pushing forward, this is going to, I think this is going to work pretty good. You see, like right now, this isn't falling. So yeah, we got, if I had given this a slight push forward, like right as we got ready to turn the grinders on, like with the dampeners off, like 0.05 on its meters per second. So let's turn our dampers off. So something like, not even that, like that. So we did something like that, the grinders would just devour the whole ship. The whole thing would just continue to fall, and any pieces that break away are going to have forward momentum, and they would fall into the bottom of the pit. So, yeah, just like that. All right, so what we need to do is make a group for those grinders, and we're going to devour the ship. And come here. Grinders. Control A. We'll do something like that. Yeah, that's better. Save. Now we're going to look for left. Or is that one gone already? Yeah, it looks like it removed it, so. Oops. Okay. Remove you, remove you. Oops. Top box on off. So that welding wall is on. Change our angle of approach. Because we want the thrust to be pushing forward for as long as we can. And so if any parts fall off, they will start falling, hopefully, towards grinders below. There we go, just like that. So now we're inside of gravity. Let's move over a little bit more. So I can't turn dampeners off because it'll fall. Yeah, see. Houston, we have a problem. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't think about that part of it. Oh, I did not think about that part of it. Oh, that was funny. Oh, okay, so we need to do this back here. Hey, Bob, I need some help here, buddy. I forgot the cockpit was on the front. Oh, that was hilarious right there. All right, so let's do something like that. There. Oh, wow, this is making quick work. And I think, in all honesty, this is faster than Bob. Okay, so see, here's where we got a problem is that we're missing. There are items not being ground down. Oh, you know what we should be doing as we do this? We should be looking for that remote block. I did not think of that. It's okay. Remote control access and can we do this? Remote control block. So in theory, once that goes away, we can't have that on our toolbar anymore. I think that's how that'll work, right? So the tube just fell. Is that going to get eaten up? Yep. All right, so that's working the way we wanted. All right. It's working. I think we just lost all downward thrust. Yeah, we did. This is working. This is working. We're going to lose power here in a minute. I didn't even think about that part either. There we go. There went power. Eject, eject, eject. Yep, it's gone. So, alright, let's go see what we got. Let's not fly into the grinders. Let's turn them back off as well. And they're all off. Great. Hide empty. That's a pretty decent sized haul. 13,000 steel plates, 3,700, that's 130,000 steel plates. Some guns, because they were in the cargo containers we didn't have access to. That is a pretty good sized haul. And we didn't even get all of the ship. Like, how many thruster components did we get? 1,000. So we didn't get them all, because there's still another 300 in those last two thrusters that fell, which we can still collect those. They're just going to be down there on the lunar surface. No big deal. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you like the shenanigans we're making, because the shenanigans always continue. It's kind of what we do here, right? This is Havoc. Have fun, and keep gaming.